Hey guys, so just got out of my video session with Laura, and there wasn't really, sorry Sleepy, there wasn't really a whole lot this time because I was actually in a good place mentally. This weekend, Sunday and Monday, we took my dad to the Pechanga Resort and Casino over in Temecula, and I took a period survival kit because I knew I was going to hit my bad day, and I did. And I had all the self care stuff I needed to get through it, and I actually got to have a good time because I knew I had what I needed to get through the day. And my dad started to make a comment, and my sister shut him down. So, she didn't let him start any kind of crap. And we went there mostly because she wanted to give him a shower and a real shower because this house is not very accessible if you're in a wheelchair, which my dad is now. So he was able to get a proper shower in a shower that's built for disabled people. And I suck at gambling, so I played roulette, lost, played some slots, lost, won a little bit, lost more, put my money away, and said, I'm done gambling. And I just walked around the resort and stopped to rest when I needed to, if I didn't feel good. And I had my tea, I had my travel kettle, I had a hot cup of Maruchan soup, beef flavor. I had chocolate with me, I had potato chips with me, I had my Tylenol, my ibuprofen, my Imodium, my sertraline, my dextroamphetamine, my cetirizine, that's Zyrtec, generic, and I had my Benadryl, my vitamins, my Tums. I had all the stuff I needed. I had a whole bunch of pads with me. I had a travel mug, travel kettle. I mentioned the kettle. I had my little period heating pad that I can wear around my waist like a fanny pack. I had all the stuff. And when I needed to go up in the room and relax, I went up in the room and relaxed. I drank a cup of tea, watching the Karate Kid on the huge screen TV on the wall, and ate my cosmic brownie. And I took a whole lot of care of myself, and the bonus was I didn't have to worry a whole lot about my dad because my sister is basically in charge of taking care of him for the trip. So I didn't have to really do a whole lot except help him get in and out of the wheelchair, from the toilet or the shower or bed, and but other than that I was completely free to do whatever I wanted. Just kind of sucks that I had my period and I couldn't walk around as much as I wanted to, but I did enjoy the time I had there. I went out and I saw the pool, although I didn't swim because I would have attracted sharks. Too much blood. Um, and I laid down in the spa area where they have these big screens that just show calming images of like forests and streams and waterfalls and clouds and flower fields, and I just relaxed. I just let everything go. It was a whole lot of self-care and just able just to lay down all the bullshit that I go through and just rest. Like really, really rest. My mind, my body, everything. I got to have a little reset. Even though I was on day 2 of my period and felt like shit, I got a reset, like mentally. And I'm in a pretty okay place right now. So, I'm looking to the future, but I'm trying not to live there, if that makes sense. But it doesn't feel like every day is going to be a slog forever. And I think that's what the biggest difference is the fact that there's change on the horizon. And while I'm a little bit scared of it, I'm being brave about it because I'm not facing a raven like Clara Oswald. I am the doctor in the TARDIS riding forward in time to whatever situation comes up, right? Because the doctor has been a woman, so I can say that I'm the doctor if I want to. But it's not a raven that's waiting for me. It's a wide open future. And this is the first time I've actually felt like I have a future in a long time. And that's a good thing. Because I've been struggling with anxiety and depression for probably longer than I've been actually diagnosed with them. And, just having PTSD pop up among them and to struggle for so long. And that's not to say I won't struggle when I move out of here and go where I'm going to go. But at least it'll be my own struggles and not me dealing with someone else's struggles too. Because having to take care of my dad makes it really hard to take care of myself. And I can't focus on me when he's around. So until I can fully focus on myself, I'm not out of the woods. But it's work. But I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm going to keep going forward. And I'm going to keep taking care of myself the best I can. And so should you. Love you guys.